ライオン神エスカノール様だ。震えるさ。
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Critic Alex, and I have a bit of explaining to do regarding this video because it's confusing. So I recorded a rank up build up video for Green Lillia literally like half an hour before Netmarble Fun posted the dev note about the situation with the Tensura update event and you know, talking about the 100-day celebration and the 30 diamonds and stuff. And so I made a video. I paused the video, like I recorded it and I was gonna upload it, and then I didn't upload it, and then I made a second video, which is the dev note video that you've already seen. But so this is the video that was supposed to go out yesterday, but it didn't. And so during the video, basically at the beginning and throughout the rank up, I talk about how there hasn't been any communication yet from Netmarble regarding the outrage over Lillia, which is funny because then literally half an hour after I made the video, they posted the thing. So yeah, what you're about to see is just me not knowing yet that they were about to post it, obviously. And then I'm gonna actually do new PvP now. Well, I'm gonna cut it, but anyways, I wore the same shirt as yesterday just so I don't confuse you guys too much. It's not too much of a mind screw, but the PvP yesterday was a bit of a disaster. Green Lillia is not that good for PvP in the current meta. There's just too many strong units, and there's too much of an alt rush strategy, and I don't think she really fits well with the current roster available. That's kind of my assessment. Obviously, it's still early, so I could be wrong, but I think a few more units need to come out on global for her to be a bit more useful, and I think, of course, blue units need to become stronger so that she actually has some kind of advantage, because if all the units, like mono red, right? Like, how is Lillia gonna handle, how is Green Lillia gonna survive against mono red? She's not, spoiler alert. But anyways, I'm gonna take her into some PvP now after you guys see the rank up from yesterday, and then just keep in mind that I didn't know about the dev note when I was recording. Thanks. Okay, level 60. What are her base stats looking like? Does she have any high bases? Okay. Oh, she changes their size. Okay. She's got base 50% pierce rate. That's pretty high. Okay. I guess Blue Lillia is going to have that as well, which is why her passive then becomes so busted. 44% resistance, but then terrible crit chance. 10%. 0% crit resistance. That's kind of yike. Isn't that the same as Blue King? And then 0% lifesteal. That's pretty yike. So she seems pretty flimsy in that sense. He has 0% crit resistance too, right? No, he's 9% crit resistance. Okay, that might be from gear though. Is that from Gear King? Don't lie to me. It's not from gear. Maybe it's from your cosmetics. You know what? It's probably from the cosmetics. Okay, yeah. So she's got the same base. So she's gonna get crit like crazy, unless you bring someone else. But that is my plan. I do plan on bringing someone else. Now the OCs also use Demon's Blood, huh? I haven't actually looked at the math and done the numbers on the balance of characters that use Demon's Blood versus Water of Life. Is it the same? Does anybody know if it's the same, if it's equal? Because I feel like if it's not equal, then the OCs would have been, the original characters would have been a perfect opportunity for them to make them Water of Life characters. Because it doesn't matter, right? They're not from the anime. They're not from the manga. You're free reign to do whatever you want with these characters. Lore-wise, you can make shit up. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's get her to 5-6. Again, this is not necessary at all if you're just getting her for the cosmetics for Blue Lillia. But I love PvP in this game. I think it's tremendously entertaining, and characters like this that can manipulate the damage output by such a large degree, I think offer some interesting counterplay. And you know what? Once in a while, playing like a super tanky team and being a bit of a troll is kind of funny, right? And you guys have seen Kabuki and other players do sort of like super tank troll teams with Green Fart King, which I may or may not be building up for the same reasons. Like, who can really say why I'm building these characters up? And then also Green Gil Thunder, sure, he's good on every PvP team, but Red Gil Thunder for the same reasons as Green Fart King, with the unique that increases his resistance based on how many alt gauge orbs he has. Who knows? So yeah. Alright, let's click this button here. It's pretty expensive, but we've got a decent amount. We should have farmed more cups, actually. I didn't farm enough cups this time around. I think the event's over. Or maybe it has one more day. So she goes up to a 55% Pierce. Alright, let's see what let's give her some equipment here. And let's see, do we want to give her attack gear or do we want to give her defense gear? I kind of want to put her on a team with King, but I'm not sure what the rest of the team is going to look like. I also want to put Gilthunder sub because I think that would be so toxic to put the both of them together, lower their attack and increase your defensive stats. Maybe a patience set for her. I don't know. Okay, let's give her this set here and just run through this pretty quickly and see what's up. And then we can try out some PvP once we awaken her or limit break her a little bit more. A few years prior. Okay, so she's like training in a cave and then Merlin's like, lol. You can't train yet, little girl. Aren't I strong enough? How long do I have to learn this lame stuff? I want to learn how to weave more powerful magic. You don't realize why it can't be you, do you? Oh, she's obsessed with power. True. We know the story, boys. I'll make you. Oh, so you gotta fight Merlin? Okay, the waifus take battle against each other. Okay, interesting. Oh, and she's got the little freaky deaky dudes. Okay, I really like these, man. If Marvel Future Fight implemented this, I would be over the moon. This kind of stuff is so cool, so thematic for all the characters. It's awesome. Wow, her skills look exactly the same. Okay. Legit exactly the same. Okay. This is a really cool animation, though, where they get, like, smushed. And then she has the arrow. Cool. So she stacks tons of debuffs. So she could also be good at patience. Nice. Nice. That's where you get that HP defense set. Am I right? So she could be good. I've been trying to theorycraft a couple of teams for her. She could be good on a team that she could be good on a team that has weak point damage because she applies so many debuffs. That is a possibility. I was also thinking of putting her on a team with green. I forgot how easy these are sometimes. She's constantly whispering. Somebody said her alt is like ASMR. If you turn on the alt, if you turn on the alt animation, she just like whispers to you. How was it? Do you acknowledge me? But you still have a long way to go. Skills and everything, Lillia. Oh, Lilia's mad. You don't want to pay money for my banner? Silly players. You didn't understand anything we said, Netmarble. Calm down, Netmarble. You think I'll give up so easily? I'm coming for your wallet. The next time you see me, I will make you spend even more money, global players. Here's what I think of you, Netmarble. So in that case, we were Merlin guys. So we got nuked by Lilia's step up banner. No, I'm just kidding. Dark design. Okay, decrease all enemies attack PvP by 60%. Yeah, so I was considering matching her up with oh, that was quick. Okay. I was considering matching her up. We have a lot of mats. It's just the pendants. I was considering matching up with Green Merlin for a PvP team. And then Green Gilthunder sub. I don't know if that's too excessive though, because there's not a lot of damage on that team, obviously. But I thought of just tanking up with her reduction, in addition to Gilthunder sub, in addition to Merlin's cube. Now, it doesn't really seem that good on the one hand. On the other hand, it's pretty meta right now to alt gauge control your enemies. You know, I see it all the time, basically. But then I'm not sure who my other character would be. Maybe Escanor, but then you lose the... oh, that was a screw up. You lose the... oh, nice. We get to use that one. Free up an inventory spot. You lose the connection, or you lose the association with Escanor. So there's that. We can take her all the way to 75. Are we simping that hard? I'm curious what you can do in PvP. Okay. We still have some SSR pendants to get from the spin event, so that is my justification for doing that. I don't recommend you do this unless you know exactly what she's capable of. I think this will not be an investment well well seen in a few months, given her power level in general. And she has like so few cosmetics until Blue Lily comes out. And I'm not going to simp for the cosmetics yet. But okay, let's put on a team here and see what she can do. Quick sidebar, I just built up Druid Hendrickson for the association with Green Lillia, and I'm already deeply regretting this. I know that he is Seaton's arch nemesis, but yeah, I don't think this was worth the investment at all. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so this is the new team that I'm rolling with on Ungeared PvP to try out Green Lillia. We're going to try and stack her 16% reduction on her unique with Gilthunder's 30% increased defensive skills, defensive related stats. And then we're basically just trying to threaten and build up King's ult while also using Merlin to control alt gauge, put up some perfect cubes and stuff like that. We're using coin food here just because we don't want to go too sweaty. If we get some close matches, we might switch to like HP food or something like that. But as you'll see, honestly, what this team lacks, I feel like this team is very one-dimensional. And of course, also being a 1/6 on Lillia and Merlin's ult, I'm missing a lot of CC, and I'm also missing a lot of punching power. Because even if Merlin and Lillia get their ult, yeah, okay. Even if Lillia and Merlin get their ults, the damage is not usually enough in Ungeared to really make much of a dent. Now my king is 4/6, which is better. We actually have a pretty decent hand. But it's nice to see numbers in the triple digits. Really nice to see triple digit numbers. Okay. So what do we want to do here? Do we want to just rush King's ults? I think we do. So we're going to do this. And then we are going to reduce his attack related stats by 20% for one turn, or put up a cube. Let's reduce his damage on Escanor. And then maybe that will... I mean, judging by the amount of damage he did to me last turn, he probably doesn't have enough to kill me unless he had 3 Escanor cards, but it would have been weird for him to get all those cards this turn. Okay, he ranks up a petrified character. Okay, this is a bot. That's okay. Lillia deserves to fight bots, okay? She's not ready for the big leagues. Okay, so we're going to, if we combine this, what do we get? It's a 10% increase. Okay, I don't think the 10% increase is worth it. So we're going to go for this, and then we're going to go for this. And then just to make sure, because I don't know if Gother's going to die here, we're going to sort of seal our insurance here. But this is a 20% increase on top of his shattering combined attack. This is the combo. Okay, nice. So this combo definitely works, but the thing is, it's a pretty one-dimensional combo. It's a pretty one-dimensional combo. Now, you can do other things, especially if you have Merlin. Like, I have a lot of cosmetics for Merlin, I just don't have her ult built up. If you want to splash plat coins to build up her ult, then Merlin definitely becomes a much bigger threat. But I feel like this team loses a lot of viability once King gets focused down. But, yeah, I can't get his ult, eh? No. I kind of want to get Merlin's ult. But I don't think I can either. Yeah, I can't get anyone's ult. Oh, I got Lily's ult next turn. But that was sort of a given regardless, because we were going to get a combine, even if we didn't play her card. I also don't like dumping cards, just dumping 1-star cards just to get ults. I'm a pretty bad alt rush player because I just hate alt rushing, but this is kind of an alt rush team. Like, this team would do even better. Like, see, so King's surviving in part because of Lillia's passive, which is nice. And now we can make them take an extra 20% damage. Then we can ult with her. And then he should be dead, but just for insurance's sake, Merlin might get a combine, to be honest, if she survives. ASMR ult. Nice. Okay, we could. Oh, we got a rank down. Oh, nice. So that level 3 card was Merlin's. Oh, we got a rank down. That was really nice. Okay, that was really nice. Alright, so it's a higher CC bot, but we do want to face real opponents here. But this should be sort of in the bag here. The team definitely has value. It's a very tanky team because of the combination of... I mean, she also reduces attack-related stats. So she's reducing attack-related stats, she's reducing their attack, and then Gil Thunder's there. The perfect cubes, the heals, and purifies from King. It's a very, very tanky team. It's just that you have multiple skills that don't do any damage at all. You know, King's Purify doesn't do any damage. Merlin's Cube doesn't do any damage. And neither does Lillia's... Lillia does very little damage at all, like in general. Even her attack card, like less than 10k. That was pretty good for coin food though. Let's try it again. Okay, another Escanor team, another higher CC, that's fine. Let's see what we get here. This is a much worse hand, I have to say. This is a much worse hand. Okay. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. Ignite. And a bop, sure. Okay. Yeah, if I just waste my turn on King, I can get his ult, but it's not really gonna be a good time. You know? Let's get Lillia's ult and let's see what he does. He did rank up King, so he's probably sitting on... He's sitting on either... Well, he has to be sitting on 2 petrifies and a heal. Right? Unless one of these rank ups was not King and it was a natural rank up. No, because... Maybe he got to go through rank up. No, he played the invasion arrow. No. It's petrify, purify, petrify. Unless I'm missing something. I could be wrong. But yeah, if he was going to do that, he's going to petrify, bop, petrify. And then I'm basically dead. So he's going to petrify, heal, petrify. There's the first one. Okay. Merlin. Wow, he really does not care about Lillia's ult. He's like, buddy, listen, she's trash. You got your 1/6 Lillia, she's doo-doo. He's like, wow, this guy's got supreme confidence, eh? Look at this guy. Could have rushed King's ult for next turn, but I want to do this combo here because we also get it on Escanor because he doesn't have his ult up yet. Get the rank down, correct? No, he done pulls rank down cards. Bummer. Well, we can get Merlin's ult. Not that it's gonna matter, but well, we got a decent turn. If we can survive, okay. If we can survive without getting, okay. We can make moves here. We can make moves here. Maybe not. Oh, we have to eat an ult, don't we? Yeah, I'm gonna lose King with this play, but I think I lose King regardless because if I don't do this, he eats an ult. Right? The guy was smart to attack seal, but yeah, he's probably just gonna there's no way he doesn't have unless he's getting insanely lucky and he has no Escanor cards. King's dead. If that was a level 2 heal, he would be in huge trouble. But I didn't check his ult levels. I don't think King was gonna survive an ult from Gother, even if I stopped King from ulting. I wasn't gonna stop Gother because he could just purify and just rewind what I did. Yeah, not too much I can do about that. Okay, sure. So we got 3 ults to deal with now. Can I kill King? Probably. 37. His ult is level 5, level 1, and level 1. Okay, I don't mind taking the level 1 Gother then, because we don't have any... oops. I should have buffed with Gil Thunder, actually, before I ulted. Yeah, I should have done that instead of the cube. It's level 2 cube, though. But yeah, I should have done that first. But yeah, we don't have any orbs. So it really does not matter. Well, 2, whatever. Wow, he got it back off a combine? That sucks. Okay. He's got a level 2 bop. Otherwise he would have fireballed first. So he's got a level 2 bop for sure. Why didn't you Cruel Sun first to take the cube off? My best friend attack seal. Yeah, he's getting really clutch attack seals. I think we're just gonna have to eat this alt. Can't do much about it there. Yeah. It's a shame. Maybe we can get a patient. No, we gotta tap Gother to get the reset on the passive. It's a shame he's got these clutch attack seals. Really clutch attack seals. But you see Lillia's damage, like, bro. Lillia's only here for the passive and for the defense down, and I'm not getting the defense down, so she's like useless. Like, look at these cards are so bad. Yeah, see, without King, this team becomes a wet noodle. It's a tanky wet noodle. It's a very thick wet noodle, but it's a wet noodle. Yeah, now that I lost her, this is like mega ultra over. Yeah. Is there anything I can do to like rush an alt? No. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this team. I think this might be the best team for her, but if they focus King, you're in big trouble. Maybe if I had like 3646 alt on Lillia and Merlin, we'd be in a different situation. Because maybe instead of killing that King, I could have killed him, you know, with other cards and pivoted the alt onto Gother or Escanor. But also the fact that we can't stop Gother from attack sealing really cripples this team, especially once King's dead, because he can't purify. Yeah, this is just gonna take forever, man. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't even know if I can break the cube, man. Yeah. This is where Lillia does not shine. And so, like, seeing this, you almost want to use Lillia as a sub, but then it's like, what's a better sub, Lillia or Gilthunder? I think Gilthunder's better, right? Because instead of 16% attack reduction, you're getting 30% defense, 30% resistance, 30% crit resistance, 30% crit defense. Yeah, man. This just, yeah, it's a bummer. I think it's a very one-dimensional team. Maybe if there are other harder hitting units that come to global in the future, or just like a different team comp. I think Green Lillia could work really well with Red Slater because of his overpower steal. But if you look at the team, where does the damage come from? Like, you lose so much utility. I feel like maybe Blue Merlin would be better for this when she comes out. But like, if you look at the team, right? Who am I gonna take? I can't take King away, right? He's the only one dealing like substantial damage, and he's like a big threat, and he has Purify. So we have to take Merlin off, right? So we take Merlin off for Slater. The damage actually gets worse. We have a bit more flexibility on the typing, but the damage gets worse. Yeah, he reduces crit resistance based on his crit rate, which is kind of nice. It bumps up his damage a little bit, bumps up her damage a little bit, sure. But his damage is worse than the same or worse as Merlin's. And then he doesn't have the utility of, you know, slowing down an alt rush team, so this team gets alt rushed hard, right? And his defense is low, so he gets punished. He's gonna get obliterated by King alts and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's another kooky comp out there, like something that Kabatu can whip up, or Sekapoko. I'm curious to see what people do with her. Hopefully more people will experiment so we can actually put her to use, because I do feel like a bit of a dummy dumping all those pendants in to a character that's doesn't seem really good for anything right now. Like, doesn't seem great for anything. Like, at least he's a meme, right? She's just like a bad meme. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.